you're very deserving of an incredible love. I just don't think that it's Ollie.
Right. Hey guys, today we're talking the Perfect Match Season 3 finale.
That's right. Who's the perfect match?
That's right, we're gonna figure it out.
Are we?
Well, it's not JR because he's sent packing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He's so sad.
He's
about
pissed
it.
off, too.
They actually left earlier than they needed to.
He just locked that door. He's like, screw
like,
this.
what the
Screw
hell?
this. Sandy's like, can I get a hug? He's like, get the hell off me. Damn hug.
But
He's
he
hurt.
did put stuff in Sandy's mind, and she has to ask Louis, like, why are guys telling me you're wrong for me?
Yeah. And Louis like, why are you listening to other guys?
That's right. Like, it's me. I'm Louis. Yeah.
Well, Louis gets very defensive.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I made out with all these girls, but I came right back to you. So.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He gives this little speech, but it's like, dude, you were making out with people like yesterday.
It's the experiment. He was leaning into it. Hello.
He leaned in all into it. All in. He was like all in multiple times.
What a crazy show to be able to like try and justify this kind of
Yeah,
stuff that you're like a perfect match for
Right,
anyone.
They're not in a committed relationship.
and the person you're matched up with is like, yeah, cool, whatever, I buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh,
Sure, whatever.
let's link up and kiss me.
Right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then she's like, ooh, is that a little bit of Katrina I taste? Or whatever the girls' names are?
Yeah. So Freddie teaches Madison how to play chess, and they're still happy-go-lucky.
Yeah. He brings out the queen. He can do whatever she
That's right.
wants.
She can do whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's been drinking because he like cursed a little bit.
He
It
did,
kind
he
of like
did.
threw me off. I'm like,
right, yeah.
Freddie, you're such a good guy.
That is the first time I ever heard Freddie curse, man. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
But Carrington and Scott are now like trying to pair up with Juliet.
Oh, man.
Man, this gets,
Oh, man.
this gets
Carrington.
crazy.
That cat just puts the bullet in there, man.
Freaking
Boom.
Carrington, though, man, he cannot link up with anybody.
No, he
This
can't,
guy.
man. He's trying.
Well, so again, we said this in the past. We think Carrington kind of came across as like genuine, like really wanting, and then he kind of came across as like just being there for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, he's like, I'm gonna blow this shit up.
Yeah, I'm going to blow it to hell.
He does. He goes nuclear on this. He's like, where's my boy Scott
He's like,
at?
oh, you ain't gonna match with me? Where the hell's Scott at? Hey, Scott, come here. You gotta listen to this shit.
And this surprises me from Scott, like his reaction. I thought he'd be like, yeah,
Whatever.
I'm not here for that really
He
anyway.
didn't even go try to like
Oh, no, he's like-
see her side of the story. He's like, she said, what about me?
He's like,
Bye.
she disrespected me like that?
He's like, come on, man, let's go.
Well, so
I didn't care. It's like, oh, okay, let's go.
He's like, I didn't expect it to go this great.
right. So Carrington did link up with somebody. He got Scott.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's right. He probably went and hit a strip club together, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know what's going on with Juliet at this point either. She
No.
doesn't really care either. So
I liked her. She's like, am I gonna have a sad montage now? And they're
they
like,
put
all
one-
right.
that was a
fine."
weird montage, like people jumping out of planes. I'm like, what the hell is
Like
this?
horses and shit. And I was like,
Yeah, it was
she's
funny,
free.
though.
She's free.
That's free. But
Yeah.
yeah, she thinks that everybody else is crazy.
Yeah, not her.
Yeah, I mean Scott was a little out there for sure. Like, and he only really cared to link up with her for the game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He said it's a shame because I really liked the girl. You liked the crazy and in the game, but like you weren't ever going to be in a serious relationship.
Juliet's crazy though.
She be crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if
she
any
totally is.
guy can
Handle that for too long.
Yeah.
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 No, probably not. There's a reason she's single.
Yeah, and now Ollie's trying to win back AD. He's got like a nice little roses or lights or whatever
Rose
they
light
are.
or flower
Yeah.
heart light. Yeah, the little heart
So-
light you got there.
Yeah.
She's 1 in a million, but there's 8 trillion people in this world, so that's a lot of people
That's
still.
right.
So, but he might be right about
8 trillion people. You mean 8 billion, man.
that. 8 billion, not trillion. That would be a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So, what do we think about these two at this point?
I mean, who, AD and Ollie? I mean, we
Yeah.
already know what happens with them. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Netflix ruined it for us already, you know? So, I mean...
Yeah, that would have been probably a nice surprise if it wasn't already known, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
I actually started this liking Ollie, but man, I've gone to the other side.
There was something about Ollie I didn't like from Love Is Blind.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
I just don't trust anything that comes out of his mouth anymore. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Well, neither does Justine. So.
Well, and I don't like how AD, dismisses it so easily too. But that's on her. That's her.
Well,
thing
and here's the thing too. AD is like, look, he and I have talked about it a lot, and maybe they have. We don't see all the conversations that happen between all these people, right? So who knows, man?
Yeah, she said, there's a lot more to their relationship than we've all seen and what everybody else is.
Yeah, and the Perfect on Love Is Blind said that too, and it turned out the audience was right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I hope that's true for both their sake.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyways, we have final dates, little massages. Freddie and Madeline or Maddie are in Madison are in like a little grotto area. I thought they were going to get in the water, but everyone's like sweating like crazy.
Oh, it was hot there, man. Yeah.
This whole show, Daniel's been sweating. Like I don't think there's a scene I've seen Daniel where he's not
there's
sweating.
flies kind of all over the food. I was like, oh, are they gonna eat that?
Yeah. I mean,
well, speaking of food though, man, Daniel and Lucy's date would look pretty good, man. They were eating that. They had the food there.
Lucy was like, "Bring back the sauce."
That's
Bring
right.
back the sauce.
So that's what I'm saying. They had like flies flying around it, though.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I don't know what's going
Mexico,
on.
man.
Yeah.
It's Mexico.
Get some fans going
Right.
for some of these people or something.
Right. You're gonna have some towels to like blot or something.
Yeah. So anything of note on these dates, really?
No, I mean they breezed through them pretty quick, because they're really just trying to push through to the final.
I mean, that's what I was looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's like a conversation, and we've been through this, this, and then it's like they're almost prompted to say, "No, I really think you are my perfect match.
Exactly.
You're my perfect
Like
match."
I honestly could have done without just seeing the dates. It's like, just show me. It's like, just get
They
the
didn't
damn-
add a whole lot at this point.
No, I didn't.
Well, hold on. I mean, Freddie and Madison talked, and she said, "Would you be like?" The question was,
yeah.
"Are you going to move to the States?" Like, not like. Well, how would this work? It was obviously the assumption that he would move.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got a brother.
It's like if you watch Freddie's season and you know his
He's not
situation,
leaving.
I mean, number one, he owns a freaking business there, and his brother. He could take care of his brother and
He's
his
not
mom. There's no way in hell he's leaving.
But then she said she would be willing to move.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, but she didn't seem too happy about it. Right? It was hesitation.
What about you moving to like Manchester? Alright, slight hesitation.
No, I would do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, see, and that's my biggest issue is like, how do you make that work? You have to go to him, or it probably ain't happening.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And is it just easy for you? It's easy for you to say this in this
Yeah,
moment.
well, and
but,
it might be, and it might even be easy for you to think that, but you haven't been there. You don't know what it's
Right.
like. You don't know what you're missing out on, or
Right.
whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, she is an artist, though, so she can really do that anywhere.
That's right. Exactly.
And maybe a lot centers around his brother, and she doesn't realize that or something.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Yeah, she hasn't been part of his daily life to know all that.
Yeah, but if she had seen his season of Love Is Blind, she'd know damn well. So I mean,
She
I don't
should.
know.
And clearly she saw it because that's why
Right,
she chose
'cause-
him in the first
exactly.
place.
Yeah. Daniel talks to Lucy about trust.
Yeah, really.
Can he earn her
Shocking.
trust back?
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to trust him.
No,
But,
hell no.
she plays along with it.
Oh,
but-
of course she does.
Well, if I remember Lucy's season, she was too hot to handle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She has issues like with men
Picking the
cheating
wrong
on her.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
picking the
oh,
wrong
yeah.
guy. Like,
I can
that's-
believe that.
She totally does. Yeah.
And I think that's something she talked about on that show too. So here we go.
Yeah, so we kind of get to, I don't know, the final round table, whatever you want to call it, and it gets a little spicy.
Yeah.
Starts off with Juliet.
Yeah. Scott don't hold back, man. I did like, who was it? What's her name from The Mole? She tells him, I think
Hannah.
He's like, you gonna button that up one more layer? And he's
you
like,
need
nope.
one more button. He's like, no. But then
Then
they
he
pan
buttons it.
over and you see him. He's like, but.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
And Hannah, we probably saw the least of her out of anybody,
Yeah.
man. Like, it was just crazy. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott brought the drama for sure.
Yeah, and they both, are convinced the other one's going to look bad, I guess.
God, you're gonna get so absolutely roasted.
By who?
When this airs. You're gonna be so absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, just wait. They're going to tear you apart.
And then Freddie, I love Americans.
That was
he's
so
like got
funny.
his popcorn, just watching this shit go down.
Yeah.
Grow up!
I love Americans. I love Americans.
And I mean, I don't know. I mean, they all, I think, look kind of bad in that
Yeah,
threesome
for
or whatever you
sure.
want to
Yeah,
call it.
exactly.
So I'm like,
For
how,
sure.
how is Juliet going to come off looking good at this?
Right, she's not.
Well,
none of them are.
Juliet's oblivious to what she
life?
does.
Right, well, remember, because all the girls even called Juliet out. They're like, dude, you kind of.
Yeah, she
she's like,
did.
was I the bad one?
I forgot about
Am
that.
I the problem?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you kind of are.
Let's call a spade a spade. Yeah,
yeah.
you're definitely the problem here.
They're all. I mean, Carrington kind of turned into a problem, but Scott was a problem from the beginning, and so was
They're all
Juliet.
problems.
Yeah.
Now they get to Louis and Sandy, and Louis already says, he just pipes in and it's like,
moving
I'm moving to LA.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're like, y'all moving in together? And Sandy's like, yep. And then he's like, maybe.
Yeah, that was.
Nick Lachey's like, I love that. He don't give a crap.
No, he doesn't. He just sees a train wreck that's ready to happen, you know?
He's like, great, maybe we can film some more and
That's
get
right.
this camera.
That's funny.
But any chance in hell these two like actually last at all?
No, hell no.
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 I just don't even see it.
No. And how the
and
hell,
we
like.
see what Louis did on the show
Here's
even.
the deal with
Yeah.
Louis. I'm going to sound naive because, like, I always take men's side kind of thing. It's not a side thing with them, but I think Louis does want a committed relationship. He's just too young and immature.
Yeah.
He's not ready for
I
it.
could agree with that, I think.
I don't
He's
agree with
still.
that.
I think he does want it. He's just
One
not
day.
ready. Yeah,
One day.
He is just not today.
Yeah.
And it's not with Sandy because Sandy's ready for it, and he's just not ready for it.
I wonder if Louis is a different person off camera than he is on camera. Like, is he really that gullible to fall for this?
Yeah, who
Or
knows?
is he like, I'm just here to have fun?
Who knows?
I think he falls for it because the way he said he's moving to LA, like he wasn't like hesitant.
Oh, yeah. No,
like
no,
he's
no,
like,
no.
we already
Yeah.
talked about it. We got a plan. This is gonna work.
Let's put Louis on Love Is Blind.
Right.
Let's see how that
I
plays
feel
out.
so bad for the girl that he matches with. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
But no, I mean he's the guy you wanted a party to hang out with. He's not. I mean, he's got to be fun to hang out with.
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
you'd be blessed. Hang on with them,
But yeah, you don't want to be in a relationship with Louis.
I tell you, one person not buying any of this stuff is Olivia.
Mhm. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, dude. She just like, the faces she's making and stuff, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously she briefly hooked up with Daniel, so she's kind of bitter what she sees going on with Daniel and Lucy. She's not buying that. She's not
bitter
buying the
about
Louis
everything.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
She's got bitter face the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then the chick that hooked up with Louis was kind of the same thing. She's like, look, you didn't like even give me a chance. You made out with me the whole time and
You didn't
stuff.
get to know
you didn't
me.
try to get to know me, anything like that. So
That's because he was already in a uncommitted relationship with Sandy.
Right.
He was just making out with her.
Right, yeah,
like
exactly.
that's not a big deal.
no, that's nothing.
Come on.
Just using you a little bit for some fun. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we get to Ollie and AD. You know, everything's hunky dory, but Justine isn't buying it.
No,
isn't.
she ain't, man.
No.
Yeah, she's trying to rain on their parade.
Now I'm curious, like, how she if Ollie had just been honest with AD, what Justine's reaction would have been at that point? Would she be like, okay, cool, AD's a good or Ollie's a good dude?
Yeah.
Or would she have still been a little bitter about
Probably
it?
a little bitter because
Yeah. I think
the
she's
way
still a
he
little
was
bitter.
treating Justine.
Yeah, he was treating Justine like they had a shot.
Yeah.
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 And she did. Justine makes it about AD, but maybe it would have shifted a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more about her being butthurt, a little bit. So
I mean, I
but,
think
you know,
there is a mix, but I think it would have shifted even if AD wasn't really
Yeah.
involved here.
But he did kind of do her dirty.
Yeah,
so,
he totally did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I don't know if I can trust this
dirty.
guy.
Yeah.
Only
that's true.
just
He did,
only
yeah.
one of them felt it.
Right.
Yeah, and AD doesn't seem to be convinced, even though she brings up a lot of interesting points.
Yeah. She's like, we had lots of talks about this, and we got it squared away. We're good.
Yeah.
She's
None of
like,
your
yeah, you
business.
kind of deserve
right.
better, this, that, and the end. She's like, no, this is my guy. We're good.
That's him.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, okay.
Oh, yeah.
And she accepts him with all his flaws and everything.
I mean, I like to see a woman
cheating.
stick up for her man. I'm just like,
Oh, when
I don't know if this guy
Oh, yeah,
warrants
well,
that.
just like with Louis and freaking and what's her
Sandy.
name? Sandy. Remember JR spoke up. He's like, look, he's like, Sandy's the catch, man. She's it, and I just think you seriously disrespected her here. That's not cool, I think she deserves better.
But did he say that to look out for her, or did
No.
he say it for his own
He
reason?
said it for
Yeah.
his own reason.
And he ain't
He
good
said
for
it was
Sandy
always-
either, so
Yeah, no.
no.
Well, I'm glad Sandy sees through him at least.
Yeah.
And I think she
eventually-
I mean,
She-
he,
I think she
he's
underplays
right.
that.
He's right in what he's saying, but
Yeah.
he ain't saying it for the right
Right.
reasons.
And I think she underplays how she feels about JR. But I think she sees through it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but then we get to the compatibility, a surprise compatibility
this
challenge.
is kind of a cool twist, man. I kind of like this because, we always say like, the people that come later can either have an advantage because a lot of the people that are outside of the group I think sometimes make pacts to vote for the people to come in later.
Yeah.
So this kind of makes it an equal chance for everybody, in this compatibility challenge. So I was like, that was a pretty cool idea.
I like the twist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how it played out.
How well do you know your partner? Let's ask
Yeah, it
some
was
questions, and if you get it wrong, you are done. Till it gets to the final two, and then we'll do the voting.
Yeah.
So very interesting here. Starts off with a very easy question about birthdays.
You think that's an easy question, but like these people have only been together. I don't know how long this is filmed over. Like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, do you always talk about your birthday early on?
They probably spend a lot of time together in the rooms, on their own. So
Some of these women are really into
the signs.
Yeah.
That's
what is up with that? Like I noticed that on all these shows
important,
now.
man.
All these shows now, they bring up fucking signs, and I'm like, seriously? Like the younger generation's really into astrology now. Or like, what the
You
hell?
gotta see the signs, Billy.
What is up with this?
You gotta see your compatibility. It's all about compatibility.
Yeah, maybe that's where you're going wrong, Billy.
Yeah, maybe. yeah, maybe.
And surprise, Freddie and Madison get the second question wrong.
Yeah, and neither one of them got the answer right. It's
No.
not like one
Yeah,
of them
that's
got it
crazy.
wrong.
Yeah,
So-
the kiss was in the pool, and he said it was in the bedroom, and she said it was by the bell, and I was like, you're both wrong.
Yeah, where's the bell, by the way?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was like, what bell are we talking about?
Yeah, I have no clue where the damn bell is.
But I was like, this to me would be the couple I would vote for, and they're
And they're
first to go.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So what is going on? Why don't they know this stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. But they seem okay with it because they're winning.
That's right.
'cause
They're
they're
winning
together.
no matter what.
And then Ray and Rachel follow up and get eliminated as well. And they're the newest couple.
Yeah,
they should have
know.
just kissed not
Yeah,
too long
exactly.
ago.
Just guess. It just happened. Yeah. Mm.
So, and then we realized Daniel spelling ain't really his thing.
He's looking at Ray. Hey, how do you spell jealous? And she's spelling ain't Ray's thing either.
Ray.
Now, did Ray know, or did he just set him up for failure?
No, I think Ray just didn't know either.
Well, it's tough, these younger generation on the computers need
That's right.
But they
spell check.
They did get the question right, and she did spell it right.
There you go.
Yeah, she did. That's true. She did.
So Lucy can spell.
But it comes down to like AD and Ollie win, and then we got Daniel and Lucy. Those are
Yeah.
the two winners.
Yeah.
So those are the only two you can vote for.
And here we go. It's AD and Ollie.
And then now all the
That's
other
it.
previous couples go in with the group that's going to vote, so they all get to vote now.
So I'm like, here we go. This is AD and Ollie.
Oh yeah, totally. Like totally thought that was what was going to happen.
For
Yeah,
sure.
you would think so
Hands
because they've been together the whole time. But Lucy and Daniel been together a while too.
Yeah, but
But Daniel went on a makeout spree.
Yeah.
At least Ollie
Yeah.
didn't do that, right? So he kissed one girl.
yeah,
But
And locked hands and stuff though.
yeah, I don't know, man.
yeah.
Thought for sure AD and Ollie were going to win, but
Well, Louis plays eeny, meeny, miny, mo, so that's just how it works.
hey, that was awesome.
He's like, well, this is easy.
Yeah. Pick a friend, but
Like I said, Louis is funny.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
did Louis actually do that, or it landed on the couple he thought anyway?
maybe
I
so.
mean,
I don't know.
who knows?
I don't think Louis cared.
Yeah, I don't think
I honestly don't think he did either. He's like, it ain't me, so I don't care. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Now, Lucy and Daniel are the perfectest match. If they don't survive, no one in this world can.
That's
So
right. That's right.
that's how it works. That's
And they're
the
going to
perfect
Fiji,
match.
baby.
They're the
going
pinnacle.
to Fiji.
They're
What
right
kind
there
of
at
award
the
is
top.
this too? Like no money, you just get a week's vacation.
Wherever you want to go, though, you get to choose.
You got to do something crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
and we get the update, but like, I would have. Do we not get to see them?
Well,
We
no.
don't get a little bit of footage or
No,
clips
I
from
think
them
in the
going to
previous
Fiji.
we
Did
did
they
get
go
pictures.
to? Did they go to Fiji?
I know because it said they broke up a couple weeks later. So yeah, did they even make the trip? I mean, shit. Who
I'm going to
knows?
Fortress of Solitude or somewhere that's like hard to get to. I'm going to make this company work.
Take my ass to Antarctica.
I mean, one of them had to go to Fiji, right? Like one of them.
Maybe one of them took advantage of
Yeah.
the trip. I don't know.
Yeah, so then we get these little updates at the end, which are kind of interesting. Not on everybody, of course, but,
Yeah.
obviously we get the Lucy Daniel thing.
Yeah.
And then we get the AD.
There's
and
no
Ollie.
hope for anybody because
Yeah.
they couldn't
Perfect match.
probably
Yeah,
last.
they didn't
Perfect
last 2
match
weeks.
ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we see...
But you don't have to be first place to be a winner. Yeah. That's what it tells
That's
us.
what AD and Ollie says.
That's right.
I guess so, because
Yeah.
we get an update on them.
Yeah, we get the same update we saw earlier this year from Netflix, but then we get the nice little extra where they're pregnant. Or she's pregnant.
Yeah.
They're
Well, you never know.
She's pregnant. Ollie ain't carrying that baby around. She is. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was kind of nice. I mean, obviously, no surprise, unfortunately. It would probably been cool if it was. But,
Yeah.
and
Well, the baby was a surprise.
They had
Although they
these-
said that they announced that. I mean, we just must have missed
I
that.
think this whole thing
I
was
don't
played
think this
up
was a
because
shot.
like there's camera. It just seemed too staged.
Oh yeah, it was like AD was like, "Oh my god!" Jumping up and down and screaming and shit. Are you serious, Ollie? And I'm like counting all the different camera angles. I'm like, how many fucking cameras around there? It's like this. There's no way she didn't know this was gonna happen. You know?
I think.
So
Well,
Maybe
I think
it was
that
a ruse.
if you remember correctly, there was a promo for the perfect match, and they were wearing the same outfit. So I think they were filming a promo.
We need a new
for
promo.
for the perfect.
We need a
match.
little commercial
And that was
going on
happening.
for the
So-
show.
So I could see how she didn't know, because if they were filming something else, and then he was like, "I'm going to do this at this filming."
yeah, maybe.
Well,
maybe.
she's
Maybe.
easy-
Let's hope that's what.
Yeah.
Ollie
Maybe
says,
that's
"Don't
what
worry, she's easily fooled." So
Yeah.
Dang,
I
don't
done
do
got
my
away.
girl
I done
like
pulled it over on her
like
once.
that. Oh, that's sad.
yeah, well, this show always ends weirdly.
Yeah.
It always ends with not the perfect match as the
Exactly.
perfect match.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Because it's just a game of favorites, you know. I mean, at the end of the
Or
day,
eeny,
it's
meeny,
just a
miny,
game.
moe.
Or in these cases, eeny, meeny, moe, exactly. It's never a game of who really is the perfect match. It's always a game of people voting for their favorite people. And you know, like I said, in the past seasons, we've seen the freaking, like I said, the people, they were all in the hotel room most of the time saying, "Hey, we're gonna vote for the newest
Yeah.
person because they've been hanging out with us the most." I'm like, what kind of crap is that?
Okay, I want to
So-
know, who did Freddie vote for?
Yeah, we can see that.
And I want to know who Scott voted for, because Scott said, "This couple screams marriage to me."
You know what? I
So,
also
did
wonder.
he vote for Ollie?
Scott and Carrington run off. I wonder if there's like a nice hotel down the road where the rest of the cast is, and they're like, "I'm gonna go hang out with Olivia or someone like
Yeah,
that." You
that's
know,
right.
maybe that's better than being in this house
we got
right
to see.
now.
We got to see Clayton do a happy dance too, man.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
get to see his dance.
Yeah.
Right, he was getting his booging down.
Yeah, he does like TikTok dancing, so like, you know, he's got some practice.
Oh man. Well, there you have, folks. That is another season of Perfect Match down. It's pretty much like all the other seasons, except with this nice little twist at the end. You know, I did appreciate that nice twist. But hey, guys, as always, you love doing this. You love talking to you about it. So hit that like and subscribe. And also, hey, Love Is Blind UK came out. We just dropped our first episode, so make sure you're paying attention to that as well. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe. We will check you guys at our next review.